Week number 9 of the college football season is finally here. The playoff picture is starting to take shape, and I'm excited, ready to talk all about it. It's my favorite time of the week where I answer your questions directly from social media. Will there be upsets, overtimes, nail biters? We don't know, but I'm excited to see comedian FunnyMaine. I'm a fan, not an analyst. FANalyst is on right now, week 9. Turn it up. Let's go. Look, I take no joy in going against Coach Mack Brown, but that defense of North Carolina is just giving up too many points. They've been inconsistent, and Notre Dame has shown that they can score and they can stop you from scoring. So I think Notre Dame at home, they're locked in. There are a lot of good games this weekend, but if you're talking about interesting, for me, I got my eyes on Clemson versus Florida State. We know the type of season that both of these two schools have been having, but who can get a win and start building some momentum for the rest of the season and for next year? They have 3 really good teams currently ranked in the top 10. They'll all get to play each other, sort this thing out, and I think there's going to be a lot of national attention. I think the committee will be watching, and absolutely, I think the Big Ten will get one team in. We all know Starkville is a tough place to play, especially when those bells get to ringing, but Kentucky has had a bye week, time to reevaluate some things after that loss to Georgia. I think they'll go into Mississippi State and get a big win. I think they're a talented team with great coaching. Would love to see how they could fare against bigger competition week in and week out. I think their schedule is going to keep them out of the playoff, which, you know, is bad for me as a college football fan. Hey, Iowa only scored 7 last week versus Purdue, but before that, they were averaging about 20 points per game, a little bit more. And Wisconsin is averaging about 20 points per game over their last few contests. So I think they'll both get in the 20s. Again, I'm the in-game host of the Maje City Classic, Alabama A&M, Alabama State, so I can't make a call, but the fans win. The city of Birmingham wins. The tailgating, the parties, everything around it. This is just a great atmosphere. Well, we know it won't be Mike Tomlin. I know LSU wants to make a splash hire. They want an NFL-grade coach, but why is nobody talking about Luke Fickell? Is nobody even looking at him? I don't know. I'm just saying. Listen, at this point, I am absolutely sold on this Georgia defense. I love to see good defense played, and they play it the right way. So until somebody proves otherwise, I don't see anybody moving the ball on UGA. I don't see it. This is an important game, but I ultimately think it's going to come down to Ohio State versus Michigan. If Michigan were to lose this game tomorrow, then they got to beat Ohio State. Ohio State already having one loss. They got to win, so it's that game. It is never easy trying to choose 10 good questions out of over 200, but we made it happen again. Hey, thanks so much to you guys for always chiming in on the conversation and asking your questions. There's so much good college football left to be played, so that means there's so much good college football left to talk about. Comedian FunnyMaine, I'm a fan, not an analyst. FANalyst, let's do it again next week.